Contributor Quincy Hobbs explains in today's Tech Tips.
Thanksgiving isn't normally associated with tech, but there are more than a few tech solutions to help any celebration go smoother. So this week, we're going to take a look at some tech options that can make anyone a little more thankful this Thanksgiving. For those that are hitting the road for Thanksgiving, there are a handful of apps that you shouldn't leave home without. Road Trippers is a travel app that can make any ride a little more enjoyable. Yes, you can find places to eat and sleep if need be, but you're also informed of areas of local interest that could become a quick detour along the way. iExit is an app for those that truly are focused on getting from point A to point B and only stopping when necessary. This app lets you know what is awaiting at every exit along your route. So if you need to make a restroom or gas stop, you'll know which exit is best for you to make a pit stop. Another app to have handy is the Flush app. It'll inform you of the closest bathroom and the condition of the bathroom. Now this can come in handy if you're traveling through a town or city that you don't normally frequent. Now if you're the one responsible for making the meal itself, then there are several tech options that you may benefit from. If you're preparing the meal from scratch, then apps such as Instacart, Amazon Fresh, and Google Express can have food delivered to you. Now this can save you the headache of the crowds that are waiting at the market, especially if there's something that you forgot to pick up. Once you're ready to start cooking, the Pure Light oven from Brava can decrease your total cooking time. It's an appliance that can sit on your countertop and perform the function of a traditional oven. Sous vide has really become a popular way of cooking in 2018, and the sous vide wand from Anova may be worth considering. It offers a different way to prepare some Thanksgiving favorites. Now, part of a tasty meal is ensuring that the meats are cooked internally at the proper temperature. The wireless thermometer from Maverick is an example of a means to verify that your turkey reaches the desired temperature. Finally, as wonderful as a time with friends and family can be, some may find it more than a little stressful. Waysa is a chatbot app that would just let you vent and unstress. It bills itself as a 4 a.m. friend when you don't have anyone to talk to. Feel free to email me your questions, and for News for Tucson, I'm your tech contributor, Quincy Hobbs.